It's late March now, and it's nearly 2 years since I was here showing you another wildflower super bloom. At that time, I told you this was a 1 in 15-year event, but the weather seems to be changing in Southern California as well as everywhere else. Our long drought is gone, and we have had long, wet winters. The consequence of that is, as you will see, the streams in the desert are running, and we have a glorious wildflower super bloom. I'm Mike Stevens. Come with me while we look around. This is the entrance to Coyote Canyon, a very popular viewing spot for persons who don't want to drive deeper into the canyon. The lupins rising up from the ground flowers always make a fine sight. Facilium, desert dandelion, and chicory. Again, a carpet of facilium and desert dandelion. The creosote bushes you see in the background have not yet flowered. Sand Vivana. The cacti, which are normally here all alone, seem to stand up as some form of protection over this new beauty around their feet. As night draws in, the winds pick up. With the rising sun comes both warmth and color. Sand Verbena spreading out over the sandy banks. And here we see beavertail cactus, which were just beginning to bloom. If you look carefully, you can see the yellow flowers of this creosote bush just beginning to open. A flowering yucca leads us into our musical interlude.
up in the Tower of London, the dancing gentlemen's clothes, cook potatoes so they don't explode. Going up in the Tower of London, love to dance in so nice clothes, cook potatoes so they don't explode.
Okay, well, I met these great guys when I was out filming boring wildflowers. I came across this fantastic music. So I want these guys to tell you their names, tell you who they are and when they're from.
I'm Melanie Hackett. That was Grandma's Reel for my 96-and-a-half-year-old grandmother who grew up in the Tower of London, as the chorus says, loved pink roses, and was very, very lively all the way until she was 96-and-a-half.
And I'm Paul Clark.
Wow!
Yeah!
Fantastic.
See something, mate?
Here we get a better view of the red flowers of the ocotillo. I'm home from the desert now. I'm putting the final touches to editing this movie. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe to our channel like everybody else does, but I am going to ask you to like and to share. I particularly want people to know how wonderful these flowers are this year, and I want to try and give some exposure to Melody and Paul, who were absolutely fantastic giving us some music in the desert. So, go to YouTube, like it, share it, and tell your friends. and I hope you enjoyed it to the extent that you would want to do that for me. Thank you.